हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम बैक टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। इस वीडियो में हम एमएससी जूलॉजी 4th सेमेस्टर का पेपर बायोकेमिस्ट्री का टॉपिक मेटाबॉलिज्म ऑफ इनऑर्गेनिक एलिमेंट्स, माइक्रो मिनरल्स एंड माइक्रो मिनरल्स का स्टडी करेंगे, जिसका इंट्रोडक्शन है। द मेटाबॉलिज्म ऑफ इनऑर्गेनिक एलिमेंट्स इंक्लूडिंग macro mineral and micro mineral play a critical role in the biochemical processes of living organisms, particularly in the functioning of the nervous system, bones, muscles, and cells. Inorganic elements are essential for a variety of physiological processes and contribute to homeostasis, enzyme activity, and cellular structure. These elements are broadly classified into two categories. First, macro mineral, which are required in larger quantities, and micro mineral, which are needed in trace amount or tiny amount but are equally important for biological functions. Definition of inorganic element. These are elements that are not composed of carbon-hydrogen bonds and are typically involved in structural and functional roles in the body. Macromineral. These are inorganic elements required by the body in relatively large amount, greater than 100 mg per day. Examples include calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, sodium, potassium, chloride, and sulfur. And micromineral, also known as trace mineral. These are inorganic elements needed in a very small amount, less than 100 mg per day. Examples include iron, zinc, copper, manganese, iodine, selenium, and chromium. Metabolism of macromineral. First, calcium. Calcium is crucial for bone formation, nerve transmission, muscle contraction, and blood clotting. It is absorbed in the intestines with the help of vitamin D and is stored in the bones. Calcium homeostasis is regulated by hormones like parathyroid hormone, calcitonin, and vitamin D. Second, phosphorus. Phosphorus is involved in energy production, DNA and RNA synthesis, and the formation of the bones and teeth. The phosphate group is component of ATP, the cell's energy currency. It is absorbed in gastrointestinal tract and is primarily stored in bones and teeth with hormonal regulation similar to calcium. Third, magnesium. Magnesium supports the enzyme functions, muscle relaxations, and nerve conductions. It also plays a role in ATP stabilization. Magnesium is absorbed in the intestines and most of it is found in the bone, muscles, and soft tissue. Its homeostasis is maintained by the kidneys and parathyroid hormone. 4. Sodium and potassium. Sodium and potassium are vital for maintaining fluid balance and generating electrical impulses in cell. They maintain osmotic pressure and the resting potential across membranes in neurons. Sodium is predominantly outside the cells, while potassium is mostly inside the cells. Their balance is maintained by the sodium-potassium pump. It is also called sodium-potassium ATPase. 5. Chloride. Chloride, often paired with sodium, play a major role in maintaining osmotic balance and is a key component of stomach acid. It is absorbed in intestines and is primarily excreted through the kidneys. 6. Sulfur. Sulfur is component of amino acids like methionine and cysteine and coenzymes like coenzyme A. It is important for protein structure and function and for detoxifying certain compounds in the body. Metabolism of micromineral. First, iron. Iron is essential for oxygen transport in the blood and muscles. It is absorbed in the small intestine and its storage is primarily in the liver, bone marrow and spleen. Iron is regulated by ferritin and hepcidin deficiency can lead to anemia, while excess iron can cause toxicity. Second, zinc. Zinc play a role in immune functions, protein synthesis, wound healing, DNA synthesis and enzyme activity. It is absorbed in the small intestine and it is found in organs such as the liver and muscles. Zinc homeostasis is maintained through the regulations of zinc transporters and metallothioneins. Copper. Copper is involved in redox reaction, iron metabolism and the formation of connective tissue. It is absorbed in the small intestine and stored in the liver. Deficiency can cause anemia and connective tissue disorders, while toxicity can lead to neurological problems. Fourth, iodine. Iodine is a component of thyroid hormone, thyroxine and triiodothyronine, which regulate metabolism. It is absorbed in the gastrointestinal tract and concentrated in the thyroid gland. Iodine deficiency can lead to goiter and hypothyroidism. Selenium. Selenium is a cofactor for antioxidant enzyme like glutathione peroxidase, which protect cell from oxidative stress. It is absorbed in the small intestine and is incorporated into selenoproteins. Selenium deficiency can result in immune dysfunctions and excessive intake can cause toxicity. Manganese. Manganese is involved in bone formation, enzyme activation and antioxidant defense. It is absorbed in the small intestine and stored in the liver. Excessive manganese can cause neurological damage, while deficiency can lead into impaired growth and reproductive issue. Chromium. Chromium enhances insulin actions and is involved in carbohydrate, fat and protein metabolism. It is absorbed in the small intestine and stored in various tissues. Chromium deficiency may result in impaired glucose metabolism. Functions and importance of inorganic element. Enzyme activation. Many inorganic elements serve as cofactor for enzymes, facilitating biochemical reactions. Structural integrity. Elements like calcium and phosphorus are essential for maintaining bone structure and strength. Electrolyte balance. Sodium, potassium and chloride are crucial for regulating fluid balance, nerve transmission and muscle function. Oxygen transport. Iron is hemoglobin and myoglobin is critical for oxygen delivery into tissue. Antioxidant defense. Selenium and zinc play a vital role in protecting cells from oxidative damage. Deficiency and the toxicity. Deficiency. Deficiencies in macromineral and micromineral can lead to a variety of health issues. For example, calcium deficiency can lead to osteoporosis, while iron deficiency can cause anemia. Micromineral deficiencies, such as zinc deficiencies, can impair immune functions and wound healing. Toxicity. While these elements are required in small amount, excessive intake can lead to toxicity. For example, high levels of sodium can lead to hypertension, and excess iron can cause liver damage. Conclusion. Inorganic elements, both macromineral and micromineral, are essential for the proper functioning of biochemical pathway and maintaining the overall health of the organism. These elements contribute to the structure of bones, teeth, and tissue, regulate fluid balance, support enzyme activity, and assist in critical functions like oxygen transport and immune response. Both the deficiency and the excess of these minerals can lead to various health problems, highlighting the importance of maintaining a balanced intake of this essential nutrient. References.